Hello, welcome to the DR Vitamin Solutions website. My name is Kurt and I'm the Senior Health Consultant with the company. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule today to watch this video. Today's subject is how to improve your eye health. Eye health is an extremely important subject. Now we all know that good health is important in our lives and we understand that. But I put eye health at the center of that because when our eye health is hindered, everything we want to do in life is hindered. Good eyesight helps us to enjoy the beauty of God's creation. It helps us to enjoy those precious times with family, whether it's seeing children or grandchildren or sharing moments at a family gathering or with friends that help bring a smile to our face and warm our heart, all because we enjoy those things that we see through our eyes. But when we see a breakdown in eye health, maybe when our vision starts to get blurry, when it starts to be faded, it's not as crisp or as clear, it starts to cause concern. Now, there are various causes of eye health issues, and a lot depends on which eye health issue you particularly are suffering from. But as an example, with cataracts, it can be caused from free radical damage. It can be caused with side effects to certain medications like steroids, overexposure to sunlight, eye trauma. So there's various things that can cause that. But what I'd like to take a few moments and look at is the blueprint for eye health. Steps that we can take to practically try and improve our eye health no matter what it is. Now, there's certain things about each eye condition that have a uniqueness to them, but there's certain common threads that we can take a positive approach to try and improve that. Step number one, it's identifying the right nutrients. It's important that we realize that no matter what eye health issue you have, you're going to be depleted in certain nutrients. One of them is glutathione. This is an extremely important nutrient that we all need. We have a one specific video on our website about glutathione, and I would encourage you to take a few moments to watch that in companion with this video as well to help. Also, the carotenoids, the three most important would be lutein, zeaxanthin, and astaxanthin. And also, we need the nutrients vitamin A and vitamin C as well. Now, step two is getting the right nutrients by our diet, which is very important. Lutein and zeaxanthin are found in green leafy vegetables. They're found in eggs. Astaxanthin is found in certain marine algae, rainbow trout. And also the glutathione, it's found in your sulfur-rich foods. That would be your ginger, garlic, onions, brassica sprouts. Cruciferous vegetables, things like broccoli, cauliflower, kale, things of that nature. In some fruits as well, some berries, and as well as various nuts all contain glutathione. Vitamin A in the diet you would get by cantaloupe, carrots, squash. These are all very important to get there. Typically, your foods that are orange are rich in beta-carotene and is going to have good vitamin A content. If you're taking a multivitamin, I would suggest getting at least 5,000 IUs, that's international units of vitamin A, and you can get up to 25,000 units of that. I would not go over that in a multi typically because it's a fat-soluble vitamin, so you don't want to go beyond that level. Now, step number three, read labels and avoid harmful ingredients. Now, it's very important that we take control of our health. There are certain ingredients in some foods today that unfortunately are very harmful for our health and very harmful for our eye health. Trans fats would be at the top of the list. That can cause macular degeneration. That can interfere with omega-3s in our body. You're going to find that in a lot of processed foods, baked goods, including margarine, shortening. You'll see it in things like French fries, fried chicken, donuts, cookies, pastries, crackers, those kinds of things. I know some of you are thinking, but Kurt, you're cutting out all the stuff in my diet that I like. Again, the goal is not to make you miserable, but there are a lot of good alternatives in our food today. There's more and more choices than there ever has been as companies are becoming more health conscious and giving consumers better choices. So you want to avoid the trans fats. Also, high fructose corn syrup, a common sweetener that is not very healthy. There are a lot of choices. You can avoid it. You can have a good, enjoyable diet without high fructose corn syrup. You do not want that. I know it takes a few minutes. It takes a little time. But the time that you invest in reading labels is going to pay great dividends in your health. Now remember, this is your eye health we're talking about. And again, at the top of the list, I think for priorities is making sure that you have good eye health. Step four, you want to protect yourself from damage, okay? Now, there's a lot of things that can cause damage, and typically free radicals, which are unpaired electrons, when they outnumber our antioxidants, which is our defense system, it can cause damage at the cellular level, and it produces what's called oxidative stress. Now, depending on which cells it damages and how severely will determine how it affects our health, but certainly one of the areas is eye health. There's 4 main levels of protection that we have. One are what I call the preventive antioxidants. What these do is they neutralize a free radical before it's formed. Glutathione is at the top of this list. It is an excellent supplement. I would encourage you to make sure that you're getting glutathione-rich foods in your diet and consider some supplementation with glutathione. Also, our scavenging antioxidants. This would include ascorbate C and vitamin E. What they do is they seek out the free radical, which is the unpaired electron. They loan it the electron and it deactivates it, it disarms it. It no longer can hurt us or harm us. Next, we have repair antioxidants. Basically, they can repair some of the damage that's been done and help us in that area. And then the last level is called adaptation. Now, I call that the 911 system of antioxidants. Basically, what it does is it dispatches to the part of your body that needs it. Now, the key here is, in order for it to send it, it has to have it. That's why it's important to get your antioxidants built up in your system through diet, through supplementation, so that when they're needed, the body can immediately send them. That's extremely important. Step number 5, picking the right eye drops. The key ingredient you're looking for is N-acetylcarnosine. Sometimes it's referred to as NAC, but you want a high quality product. That's going to help. Now, on our website, on our Vision Clarity website, we have what's called the Certificate of Analysis. Each batch that's produced is third-party, certified, tested to ensure the quality of the ingredients. So you want the right ingredients, which is the N-acetylcarnosine, and you also want to make sure that you're getting good quality ingredients. Remember, you're putting these in your eyes. This is your eye health. It's extremely important. Step number 6, you want to reduce stress. Now, reducing stress is extremely important. I know it's easier said than done, but when you have something like glaucoma, which is a buildup of intraocular eye pressure behind the eye, high stress levels can be very devastating to that, so you definitely want to manage those. And again, if you want to talk further about that particular issue, you can certainly email me or call me, and I'll be happy to address that issue as well. Step 7 would be prayer. You know, it's really important to do everything that we can to improve our eye health, or any area of our health for that matter, but ultimately the power of life and death is in God's hands, and it's important that we do everything we can, pray, leave it in God's hands, and move forward. Now I'd like to look at the best products for eye health. Top of the list, I put the Vision Clarity eye drops. Now for this, I suggest 1 drop in each eye 4 times a day. Now they don't have to be evenly spaced out throughout the day. They just need to be at least an hour apart. If you're using any other eye drops, whether they're over the counter, whether they're prescription medications, you want to do them an hour apart. You do not want to do them together. You can use the Vision Clarity eye drops up to 6 times a day if you want to be more aggressive in your approach. The feedback has been very positive, but like with any of our supplements, we don't make any medical claims or guarantees, but we are truly grateful that many people have been helped by this particular supplement. I talk to people every day on the phone. I answer emails every day, and we get a lot of positive feedback, probably more than any other product, about how much it's helped people. Hearing testimonials over the phone, how it's helped them or a parent, or it can even be used for pets as well. And so we're very grateful for that. Secondly, the pure absorbed glutathione. Each dose, 1 teaspoonful, is going to be 500 milligrams. Very important nutrient, great product, a liposomal delivery method, non-GMO. It's a very, very good product. I would encourage you to get some form of glutathione in your regimen when you're fighting an eye health issue. Also, ascorbate C. Ascorbate C is very, very important for eye health. It works extremely well with glutathione, helps your body retain glutathione longer at the cellular level. I definitely would suggest that. The brand Pharmax that we carry on our website that I personally use myself, 1 scoop has 2,000 milligrams. You want at least 1 scoop a day, but most likely you probably want to take at least 2 scoops a day, and that'll give you 4,000 milligrams of the vitamin C. Also, the Life Vitality Pure Krill Oil. Krill has a high amount of astaxanthin in it, omega-3s, very important for eye health, retinal function. It's something that you would want to include in your regimen. The Life Vitality Multimax is a multivitamin. It contains 15,000 international units, IUs, of vitamin A. It has a lot of other helpful nutrients in it, very, very helpful. Also, if you have diabetes, high blood sugar, or pre-diabetes as it's termed, or maybe you just have high levels that are getting close to that diabetic level, not regulating it very well, I would suggest the Life Vitality Glucose Guard. This is a great product. It helps regulate the blood sugar. Sometimes blurriness of vision can be caused from diabetes or high blood sugar. We have lots of different packages where we put these products together, try and help you. Now, if you have questions about a specific product, a concern about a particular eye health issue, we'd be more than happy to help you. If you go to the website, we've got lots of great information. You can email me. Any product question, any health concern issue are personally answered by me. I read every email carefully. I make sure you get a thoughtful reply to give you the information that you need and make any suggestions that are necessary that can help you. Also, if you prefer talking to someone on the phone, you can call us toll free, and I'll be more than happy to speak with you, to give you the time that you need. We don't charge for our health consultations. Now, if I happen to be on the phone, they'll transfer you. You'll get my voicemail. You leave a message. And as soon as I'm available, I will certainly call you right back and give you as much time as you need. Again, our goal is to help you reach your health goals. And at the center of our health is our eye health. It's extremely important. We want to see you have optimal eye health so that you can fully enjoy your life and do all the things that you'd like to do. We certainly desire God's best for you and your family. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. God bless and have a great day.